It's a playthrough of the Morbius DLC for Marvel's Midnight Suns, and finally,
What's up, Hunter?
managed to get a hangout with Morbius. So let's do that hangout. Cards, fire, pool lounge. I reckon reading by the fire because he is reading by the fire.
How do you celebrate holidays at the Abbey?
When I was young, we took them as an excuse to feast. We should do that again. Do you have a favorite holiday?
Oh, I appreciate Halloween.
Obviously.
You enjoy dressing up?
The opposite. Halloween is one of the few days each year where I don't have to dress up to blend in with the crowd. The candy isn't bad either.
I rarely got sugar as a kid, but modern candy is so much better. And more plentiful.
As a doctor, I should probably warn you about the dangers of diabetes.
Is he a candy-themed supervillain?
No? Actually, I don't know. There are a lot of gimmicks these days.
The X-Men. I think so. Candle Bone. I reckon a premium sketchbook here is going to be good. Because he likes to write stuff down, so let's try that.
I really needed that after our last battle.
Right. Plus 12 friendship means he's going to be leveling up.
Is in a medical study. We're really getting to know each other.
Look at the gift shop here. Marcus Release and Black Bolt. Sure. Magic for normies. Vivaldi Spring. We're okay on that. Everyone's gone to bed. They have. He hasn't come back to us with anything since we did his found his book. Right, let's sleep then. I'm not going to do the hangout. I've decided I'm going to do just a video of his friendships. So I'll just do them all in one hit. Yeah, not going to worry about that. What we are going to worry about, I've obviously got a haven for him as well, which we'll showcase in that as well, is we're going to come here and get the Bleeding Edge completed. So we get a purchase a secondary stat modification for heroes, and yeah, we can purchase the lab. Lovely. Research wise, marked for death. So we get the dread mark. Applies marked to all reinforcements for 2 turns. So as they come in, they get that. Gonna grab this because I have done some more missions than just the one in between, as you'll see.
How's it going, boss? Another
yeah, I've done 2.
box.
So one with Nico and one with Hulk. Hulk one was actually a bit more of a challenge than it should have been.
Brought me the good stuff. Sometimes I even impress myself.
Right, cornered. Gain countered and resist. Take this. I'll take the cornered, but I'm not going to use it. Doesn't sound like something I want to use. Counter and resist. Not a tank. And I've got concealed, so.
The latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark.
I'll grab that.
All for you.
Let's re-roll here. See what else we can get. Nothing. I'll take a dark heal then. We're going up upgrade corner to see what it's like, but
If you find more coil, send it my way.
not 100% on that one. Let's look at the lab here.
Need a pick-me-up?
Morbius' laboratory allows heroes to purchase modifications to their primary and secondary stats. A random new set of modifications will become available every few days. I can get critical damage up, -10 resilience. That'd be great for Hunter. I'm not sure I like the plus and minus.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. In my case, literally, I can't stand apples.
I'm gonna give this. Can't give it to the Hunter. Let's do this then.
The science is a bit hard to follow.
There you go. We've done it. It's not as good as I would have hoped. Right, daily sparring. We are going to go with Morbius here. We get friendship XP.
Why do you think vampire rhymes with fire? Let me show.
So he's got a negative effect resist. Look at his upgrade.
No gain.
I feel stronger.
So corner to get 2 resist. Lifesteal. That's better. Mod wise.
Ready to work?
You know what? I deserve this.
What can we get off cornered? Redraw to gain block. Draw a card. So gain counter resist and a card. Yeah. That's I'm not going to put it in. I don't think it's a card that suits his deck, to be perfectly honest. But let us head now over to Here Comes the Sun. There is a song there somewhere.
Getting word of another attack. Vampires in Central Park. Right before dawn. Can you imagine?
Dawn.
I knew this was coming, just not so soon.
The city is in enough chaos.
We'll handle it. No problem.
Ah, Blade. Ever the optimist,
We're obviously going to bring the Hunter as well here. Weird that Blade decided to turn up in his pants. Yeah. I do like Morbius's kit though. Apart from that cornered one, the others do seem pretty sweet. No speech. The game has become a little bit jumpy though since the DLC started as well. It's a bit weird. Slightly annoying, but no big speech. We're probably going to get a good cutscene here then.
Look at them. The sun will be up any minute now. They don't seem to care.
Then let's make them care.
Wonder if Morbius is going to be underpowered if the sun comes up. Defeat your vampires, protect the civilians. Vampires with feeding frenzy will attack civilians after a number of hero ability cards. Yep. Okay.
Central Park again.
Yes, I'm afraid they'll have to cancel their picnics and ball games for today.
470.
I'm sure they're more worried about surviving.
as they should be.
Can I do this? I can. Three, 6, 4.
It's all coming back to me.
Not enough. Not enough. Let's do this. I think so. I need to take down these guys with frenzy. And we'll Holy Spark here on him. I do have a patience.
You were too weak for this fight.
Okay. So you've got a lot. You're going to spit someone out in a minute. I could do this. I need 470 damage. He's 129. Which is 2 hits off that. Okay, let's claw here.
I smell your master must be so proud.
Let's do. Yep. Frenzy guy's down. That's good.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Gonna spit out some stuff, but then that then takes damage, so I'm not too fussed about that. Just got more enemies coming in. 760, 760. Okay. Thinking we could explode here. That does kill 2. We're not going to be using this turn, so let's redraw. And I'm not going to be using glaive. We need more quick cards. Okay, so you got 1. He's got 1 as well. Fuck. Okay, so we can get rid of him. So I don't need to get rid of him, because I can just mist form here. So let's quick claw. Let's try and save blade here. So we'll do this.
I've been waiting.
Leave some for the rest of us.
There's the bloodlust. So we'll do this.
So be it.
Gotta be careful, that's only got 1 left. Let's conceal here.
The loss of one innocent life is too many.
Shit. Okay. Wow. Okay. We will do this slightly differently here. Yep.
I feel stronger already.
$318. Yeah, let's do this. And then I can just quick claw him.
Now remember who...
A futile effort.
It's not enough, you see. That gives me a quick strike on that.
I smell your...
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Alright, let's Holy Spark him.
You were too weak for this fight.
I didn't pay attention to what came out. So I've got 1, 2 there. I'm gonna get rid of this. Glaive. That mist form. Let's do this. Need to take this guy out. That gives me attack card, which is a... Yeah, let's do this. It's Holy Spark here.
Your mother abandoned you.
He's concealed. Let's explode this. Kills the... Kills this dude. Okay. That doesn't kill him. He's still concealed, right? Yeah. Blade needs assistance. Right. So he can't attack, he can't attack. So I just need this guy to go down. 492, 760. Blade can take a hit. Literally one.
pain you, Blade, to see your turf overrun like this. All that work.
Kinda seems like you're trying to piss me off.
Am I that transparent? In honesty, I heard you fight harder when you're angry.
I'm
Right.
fond of that tactic myself, Doctor. As you can see, he doesn't always buy it.
Let's get
Or
rid
maybe I
of
only play
this.
along when I feel like it.
I need a chain. Right, quick. He's the only one, right? Yeah. Let's do this.
Here it comes. Looking good, feeling good.
Could do with a chain. You know. Let's bloodlust here. That spits out the other dude. Puts bleed on them as well. So. $319. So you've got 333 here. Forced knockback. Let's do that.
That's a neat trick.
Let's do this. Am I going to use Echo Relocate? Redraw here. That kills. Okay. Don't need the hero combo then. Right, let's just kill this.
I'm impressed. Now that was something.
Two. Okay. Let's just get rid of him.
Let's do it.
I've got 3 to do here. So I could do that, but I can't do much more. Blade. If you... Actually, if we do this to here, that kills him.
They cannot possibly match yours.
And then we can do this. And then we can drop this, right?
I'll make quick work of you.
There you go.
They do not fear the sun.
I'll give them something to fear.
No.
Allow me.
Old Blade did old Henry Cavill reload the old gun show. To beat Dracula, be cautious when attacking Dracula with bleeding heroes, as he has a high chance to counter bleeding attackers. Dracula also recovers health when he damages a bleeding character. Yep.
So, the wait is finally over.
Okay.
How long has it been since you felt the sun on your face, Dracula?
That's a chain.
Centuries. The better part of a millennium, in fact.
Okay.
But you already knew that, Blade.
That's a knockback.
And thanks to your unlikely ally, Dr. Morbius, I will bask in the dawn for eternity.
I cannot allow that.
Let's... Yep. Balance collar. Thank you very much. Just one thing to point out. See that nice building straight in front of us that's square? Like every time when I was in New York on holiday, it was literally everywhere you saw. It was literally like, where are we? Oh, there's that building. Subtle.
Lilith has sent you here to die.
Right, we got a wrath here that gives us... that gives us the quick card back, which is good. So let's... Guessing that won't kill. I'm wondering, can I get a blade here? Pop, shove it into him. Gives us another card.
I am eternal. I think you got him.
Right, we've got stake on KO. Yeah, so we get 2 heroes and back for that. Can't. Trying to position myself so that I can potentially hit here, kill something, and then stake it. Blade Storm is good. Trying to think here. Gives me 453 left. 8, 16, 24. Let's...
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Come get it. Not good enough. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Right. Quick slash.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Got a Blade Storm.
Have your back. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
So I could Holy Spark here, kill him. I think I will.
That's really the best you can do.
I have a quick slash here.
This is all coming back to me.
Needs bleed on him. 93% chance. And if not, Blade's taking a little bit of damage. think that's useful.
I had hoped for a challenge.
Okay. Got feeding frenzy as well. I do need some flats. I will keep balanced collar for the time being.
Tiger doesn't know when to quit.
Oh, mind bender.
My children will finally know true freedom. The power to rule the
On KO
night,
plus 2 heroism, by the way, on this quick card.
Rule the night. You rule the night? Maybe in some rat hole in Transylvania, but New York is my town.
That is all about to change. Just as it began, your legacy ends with the rising sun.
Okay. Whatever, dude. Let's quick strike here.
Playtime's over.
Give me the 2 heroism, please.
Some for the rest of us.
It's just plus the 1 for doing it. 3 heroism per quick card, and then I can just patience him. To finish. But we're not going to do that. Let's have some fun. Killed the one person I didn't want it to kill. That's 3. So let's do this.
It's the least I can do.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Let's do this. Oh no, I can finish it right. I literally have got a patience that I can just womp down on here. I'm just trying to see if there's anything better we can do than try and incorporate Morbius into this. Not sure there is. 470. I need to do 203 damage somehow with no card. Fortunately, I don't think we've got a choice here. Let's redraw, see what we can get. Unfortunately, nothing brings back the... $8, 16, 24. Right, I'm going to try Shadow Strike here and...
You've left me no choice.
I want to try and kill everyone.
I am impressed.
He is marked. He has bleed. So he's marked, so I can kill him. Get the card play back. And then we can... Well, we could do Feeding Frenzy. Sure.
Fate. That's one hell of a move.
Now that was something.
There we go. I don't think we've seen that one. I've used it in other... No, I was just grinding up Morbius, but yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Well, poo. We'll do this then.
Never seen that before.
Do you know when you just don't pay attention?
So be it. Hurt? Just a taste of power. Reinforcements.
Alright, we're just gonna kill him now.
I have faced far worse.
I need...
To think I've come full circle. My salvation and my curse all began with you.
A common refrain from vampires who haven't yet accepted.
Everyone wants to feed on the innocent. We never did understand that.
I understood perfectly well. I just don't indulge in weakness.
Excellent.
It's time.
The other side should fear you, Hunter, if they don't already.
I wonder if it fails.
Lost children, you disappoint us, betray us, shed the blood of your own. No one hurts you more than family. Join us in the light. We won't ask again.
You won't, but not for the reason you think.
I don't understand. Why aren't you?
To mass produce the serum, you diluted my sample. Yes, it protected you from the sunlight, but each use of your powers burned more of it away. You are, as they say, running on fumes. And when those expire, so do you.
This isn't over.
It is, for now. Unless you'd care to stay for a walk in the park.
Just random manhole cover empty,
Back
open.
to the sewer, where he belongs.
Are you disappointed we didn't destroy him?
Nah, he always comes back. But knowing he's got to live with that humiliation almost makes it worth knowing you.
Still a 3-star. The Lord of Darkness steps into the light. Talk to Michael Morbius. This might be his friendship as well, I'm not sure.
Congratulations, Hunter. Dracula's vampires suffered a major loss today.
You deserve the credit, Doctor. You did good work today.
The sunlight serum is so diluted it no longer poses a threat. The vampires have been cast back into the night, where they belong. I don't think I can properly express my relief. Hunter, if you had not been there to lean on throughout all this, I do not know how I would have survived.
This plague of vampires put stress on the whole team. We supported each other.
You are too kind. I'm glad I found such a welcoming family of heroes. And about that, Hunter, you should know that I will remain committed to the Midnight Sun's greater mission. You all helped me in my time of need. It is only fair that I return the favor.
Your support is much appreciated.
Marvelous. But before we move on, we must make one final decision regarding the sunlight serum.
We?
Well, yes. I value your guidance. My prototype sample is no more, but I still possess my research notes. I could continue my experiments in the hopes of curing myself and maybe others, unless the risk of it falling into the wrong hands seems too great.
You are too emotionally close to this problem right now. Store your notes in a safe place until you have time to reflect on the best path forward.
I had not thought of that approach, but it does have merit. I do not know when the right time will come, but I look forward to that day. Thank you for your help, Hunter.
Loud, but I think I figured out Dracula's master plan.
Go on.
There is a Lilith connection, but it's not direct. Dracula is acting like he knows the world is coming to an end. Didn't expect him to be an apocalypse prepper, but here we are. Think of every play he's backed so far. Some of his plans overlap, right?
I had noticed that.
That's because he's throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks. It doesn't matter what plans fail. As long as one succeeds, he wins. The good news is, we're foiling his plans faster than he's setting them in motion. If we keep nipping these buds, he'll have nothing left. Let's debrief on the latest. Looks like Dracula's plan went up in smoke. See what I did there?
I do. Is the sunlight serum truly gone?
Dracula still has a supply, but it's barely effective, as you experienced. For a master plan, this one was a real dud.
Dr. Morbius may have a different opinion.
Hey, if he deems it a bigger threat than I think it is, I'm happy to run it down. But for now, Central is tracking all mention of the sunlight serum or anything like it. Unless it finds something, I think we're done here. Anything else on your mind?
Thanks, Carol.
Absolutely. There's likely to be a couple of cuts in this episode. Apologies, I've just literally had phone call after phone call come through while I'm trying to record, which is pleasant.
Anything else on?
No. There's another one.
Sure.
I think it's Blade. Oh.
It seems we can finally put this ordeal with Morbius's serum behind us.
Thankfully, we have more important things to focus on now.
Hunter, thank you for not being overly harsh with Morbius.
I only did what seemed to be right at the time.
I would say you are wise beyond your years, but you have more years than most of us put together. Maybe that's what makes you so discerning.
And still no wrinkles.
Indeed. I am just glad that Morbius found some peace of mind. I am familiar with that journey. It's not easy. Be proud of your part in that, Hunter.
Okay. For some reason my controller's a bit playing up, a bit wickety-woo here. That's done. I'm going to see if I can... Is Eddie going to talk to me about his journal? Maybe it comes up in the next one.
What do you think of Dracula hit by the Morbus?
Oh god, right.
Damn workshop and headlines.
So there's that. Nothing else to do there. Obviously we've got Morbius just stood outside of our room weirdly. So I need to super link him as well, but I'm going to say you're going to do a separate one for that. Let's sleep here and just check out a few things. Before we wrap up. So it's going to be interesting. Obviously we've got Storm up next for the next DLC. I know. Let's head down here. Come to that in a mo. The research, you got that done.
I have managed to locate a few details.
Purchase advanced secondary stat modifications. Mark for death here. Just I marked all reinforcements for 2 turns. Pretty good actually. Pretty good. Forge upgrades. Schematic 2. Got artifact.
My undivided attention. In this reality anyway.
Nice. Need to actually turn some of them in and get some more arcane keys. More importantly,
for me, boss?
got the gamma coil.
This should be interesting. Sometimes I even impress myself.
Let's just re-roll here. Grab a mist form. Grab another mind bender. I love mind bender, so it's fine. Okay, ladies and gents, so that is the Morbius DLC sort of done. Obviously we've got the super link messages to do. I will wrap up them into a separate little mini episode. So they're just, yeah, as they are. I need to do some grinding. We need to get him up to friendship level 5. I need to get the challenge done so I can get that out as a guide for you all. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying the DLC playthrough. Sorry, this one's a bit cutty. Just to say, had a couple of phone calls in the middle. But yeah, thank you much, everyone. Up next will be the friendship sort of montage to get to the challenge. Probably already had the challenge out by the time you see this episode. Anyway, so please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff really does help me out. And there'll be some more Marvel's Midnight Sun anyway shortly. And I'll see you all in the next one.